guys, Blake here from Into Mobile, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Motorola Droid X2. Now, Motorola has done some pretty nice hardware internally and externally, some changes throughout between the two, and so here we go. You're going to first notice the 4.3-inch display that we're used to seeing from the original, but this time around it's a QHD display, and as well as now has the Corning Gorilla Glass, which is now it's scratch resistant and it's much better than the plastic, somewhat flimsy of the first screen of the Droid X. At the top, we're going to find the LED notification light, which will tell you when you have an email, text message, and other things of the sort. The other side has the proximity and ambient light sensors, so it'll adjust. The screen brightness will adjust whenever you see it. And at the bottom you find the standard for Android buttons, the menu, home, back, and search, as well as the microphone button. Coming over to the side, we have just the volume rocker. Motorola chose to leave off the dedicated camera shutter button, and some people will miss it, some people won't. We don't mind. Coming over to this side, it's relatively clean on top, but you have the charging port as well as the HDMI out, and you're also given a lanyard strip if you'd like to throw something on there. Now up at the top we have the centralized home lock switch, as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack and a microphone for noise cancellation and video recording. All right, and now at the back, this is where most of the action is, because we have the 8 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash. And we believe it can record in 720p. We don't think it actually got the 1080p bump yet, but that could come into a later update. And something similar that we've seen, but slightly different. The Motorola logo is slightly raised, has more shimmery look and feel to it, as well as the Droid X2 and Verizon brandings, and of course the with Google. And right at the bottom you'll find the speaker grill for your conference calls and music, as well as one more microphone for noise cancellation and video recording. All right, and opening up the device, just pops off just really easily by sliding it down. You have the 1500 milliamp battery, as well as the micro SD card slot. It's not hot swappable, so you will have to take the battery out just to access it. But luckily enough, there is a quick battery release tab, so it'll be easier than having to dig it out with your fingernail. The handset has the NVIDIA Tegra 2 dual-core processor, so it's a pretty snappy device, and that also will give you some pretty great graphics performance, and you'll also be able to utilize all the apps from the Tegra Zone application. As far as other internals, we've got your standard Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS. Unfortunately it's not an LTE device, but at the same time that's going to keep its price down. This also supports DLNA, and so you can stream music and to and from your devices that support it. And that is a quick look at the Droid X2. We'll have a review up soon for you. Thanks.